The third Dan Brown collaboration between director Ron Howard and Tom Hanks portraying Professor Robert Langdon has been delayed. Titled Inferno, the film was originally slated to open opposite Star Wars Episode 7 on December 18, 2015. The film will now be released almost a full year later on October 14, 2016. Amy Rose Barr saw this new release date for Inferno.
Way to step away from the Star Wars bloodbath. You know, like that was smart. But to move it an entire year, something else is up. A couple of months, sure, that would avoid what you're going to lose to in a very sloppy way. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like something else is going to be uncovered from this because that's a long time. It literally is a month shy of a year. I have read Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. I didn't read this one. I believe it's the fourth in the franchise. They skipped the other one. And you know, I like what they've done. I don't think they were the most incredible adaptations, because the book is just so rich and amazing, but I still, you know, I like what they do together, so I am interested in seeing it, but I do think a year's fishy, but it was smart to move it from Star Wars. Ellis?
I think if you look at every movie that's coming out that year as everybody's drinking in a bar, we're going to get in a bar fight. Nobody wants to mess with Star Wars. No. Star Wars is the Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse of this situation, so I think what Dan Brown's movie was trying to, Tom Hanks and Ron Howard, they're walking up to everybody, they're like, hey, can I take that guy? Can I take that guy? And I think they looked at the summer slate and they're like, we can't take any of these other guys either, so let's just move it back a full year. I think I'm going to sell it because it actually hurts the movie more than it helps it, because the Da Vinci Code hysteria, we're done with that. We've been done with that for years now, and so I think that every time you put off making this movie, it's just going to hurt it a little bit more.
Dennis?
I'll buy the movie and the release date just to get away from Star Wars, but I'm selling the movie. I'm not interested. I didn't care for the Da Vinci Code. I remember I played a video game called Gabriel Knight, probably no one knows what I'm talking about, that had a similar premise to it, so I was excited for the movie, but when I finally saw it, because it had that similar scavenger hunt-esque adventure that like dealt with, you know, old paintings and monuments and stuff like that, so I thought this would be cool, but when I saw it, it was just flat for me, and I didn't, because of that, I didn't see Angels and Demons, and yeah, you're right, it's moved to past the point where people aren't really excited. I mean, they're skipping a whole book. I mean, if they're skipping a whole book, that obviously means, you know, the fan base isn't quite there.
It means they're getting desperate for a story, and what I'd love to see is this movie open in theaters in 2016, the same day they release on Netflix National Treasure 3, and we see which scavenger hunt we want to follow first.
Boom. The Disneyland one still has my money.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.